All right, what's up? Kaya Knight here for Air Bar Fit, active internal resistance training. What the heck is that? I like to think of active internal resistance training, as the evolution of isolated body part training and integrated body weight training like HIIT. The reason that I developed Air Bar Fit was as a rehabilitation for the women that I work with. I help burned out women regain their fierce, sexy, powerful inner fire through modern movement technology, and that's exactly what Air Bar is. So we're gonna focus on mobility, stability, balance, and deep core connection, which I feel are missing from some of the more hyper-aggressive Western fitness programs. This is the Air Bar, and I wanted to take it out of the case today and just show you that when you order your Air Bar, what can you expect? This is so much more than a stick. This is staff magic. So magic is the science and art, science plus art, of causing change to occur in conformity with will, all right? Staff magic. So we're gonna use the Air Bar to activate more muscles, deep core muscles, and to find really powerful alignment unique to your body. So when you get the Air Bar, it comes in 2 pieces. We have a lot of new routines on the website in the Air Bar Club classes where we use the Air Bar apart. So we're doing a lot of new moves. Most of what you're gonna do in the beginning is gonna require you to put the bars together. So there's a screw right here in the middle, and I like to use my fingers for finger dexterity. And then when you see me in person, you're gonna have to race me because I'm getting really good at this. Boom. You don't wanna tighten it too tight, okay? Just a little bit, because sometimes they don't come apart. If you go too tight, if you're like Hercules with this thing, it can be a little harder to get apart, okay? So just a little crank right there of the Air Bar, and then you're ready to go. So what does this bad boy do? It activates more muscles and helps you find really powerful alignment. Why do you want activation and why do you want alignment? Activation equals energy. The more activated you are in the body, the more muscles you're using during a range of motion, the more power and energy it's gonna take to be you, which means you only need to do 10 to 20 minutes a few times a week, and you're gonna get amazing results, mostly because of the alignment. So notice walking through a grocery store, you're gonna see a lot of people, I die because I just wanna help everybody that I see in line with poor posture, but we see a lot of people standing like this, right? And this is just the weight of life getting us down. We're protracted, we've got this thoracic hump, our hips are all tucked up like this, and what the Air Bar is going to do is it's going to help to stabilize you while you unwind all of that stagnant energy so that you can find some new spaces inside of your body that you might not have even known you were working with. All right? So a couple ready positions that we have in Air Bar I just wanted to go over with you real quick. This is our modified ready position. Very first fitness class I ever took at 18 years old, I felt like a complete fool because I didn't know how to do a lunge. And I just promised myself that when I became an instructor, I was gonna make it powerful and simple to feel really sexy, really awesome, really fast. And that's what this does right here. So with the modified ready position, I can use the bar to stabilize like a third leg. And now, instead of lunges and squats, one of our signature moves is the pivot, okay? So when we pivot, we're transferring energy from the earth through our hips, that big hip bowl, ha, and then out through our arms and our upper body, just like martial arts. We take the energy from the earth, power versus force. We're not forcing anything, we're using the power of momentum, activation, and alignment to get a really big bang for your buck. So in this modified position, right away, no matter where you are in your fitness journey, you're not doing squats, you're not doing lunges, you just feel sexy, you feel powerful, and most importantly, you feel freaking supported, okay? Ready position number 2 is right here. So when you're feeling good and stable and you're ready to take it just a little bit further, you can come into this ready position here, unmodified. One of the powerful things about Air bar is that it's a hack for instantly activating these deep core muscles, which create all of that stability and power when we're working out, okay? So all I have to do is squeeze and pull the bar apart. I'm automatically out of my neck. I'm down into my big back muscles. Boom, avoiding injury. Right here with my hands on the bar, it makes it really easy to be able to articulate my hips, right? Like, what does that mean? Well, my hips are the steering wheel of my body. So if my hips don't have any velocity, you can imagine how powerful I'm feeling in my life, right? So versus crunches, planks, all of those really intense activated body weight moves that a lot of times we get thrown into right away and we're not quite ready because we still need the damn user's manual for our body since we haven't used it for a while. This is gonna help you to get a really amazing deep core abdominal workout, right? Going all the way through my abdominals, so much so that my clothes are coming off. Oh yeah, boom. And you don't even have to get down on the ground. You don't have to crank on your neck. And more importantly than that, Shakti is the divine feminine power in the Hindu tradition. So I call this Shakti Ignite because the energy in our body moves in a spiral up the superhighway of our spine through those 7 chakras or energy centers of information, which create energetic coherence. And when we're coherent energetically, we're freaking unstoppable. So once you have that, all we do is lengthen the lever. That's what we talk about in science. So this is just a longer lever length. So now I'm feeling like a rock star. I can bring the bar out a little bit. So now notice I'm activated squeezing, pulling the bar apart. I'm squeezing all the muscles. I'm totally activated. And now imagine if you could do your abdominal workout right here to like some really sexy music that really fires you up versus, again, being down on the ground, cranking on the neck, doing the crunches, hurting the back. This is gonna be powerful, it's gonna be stable, it's super safe, and most importantly, it's sexy as fuck. Okay, ready position number 3. This is our longest lever length. So now I'm gonna lift it over my head and watch what happens now. Not only am I activating all of these deep core muscles, finding this beautiful big range of motion, I'm also lengthening my body as I'm strengthening. And again, notice all of these muscles working together synergistically. Core connection, stability, balance, mobility, and I don't have to get on the ground and I don't have to compromise my safety at all. See, I'm even a little winded. Boom, boom, boom. My heart's pounding just from increasing the lever length. These are the kind of scientific hacks mixed with metaphysical goodness that you can find with Air Bar Fit. airbarfit.com. You can subscribe for less than the cost of one Urban Studio fitness class. You can get tons of classes, new classes every week. You can order your Air Bars online. As I showed you in the beginning, they come in a handy carry case so you can stick it inside of your yoga bag and you can even travel with it as long as you check it under the plane, because unfortunately these are considered a weapon. Just hit the store tab on airbarfit.com and you can get started with your Air Bar Fit journey today. If you guys have questions, hit me up. I'm Kaya Knight and you can find me on Instagram at airbarfit. Drop me a DM. Happy to answer any of your questions. Take care.